A question I was asked the other day is why won't Tesla do vehicle to grid? They've got plenty of juice, right? They've got all this juice. Look at this juice. Why can't they do vehicle to grid? Let's talk about that. I'm Brian. Welcome to my Tesla Weekend. If they could deploy vehicle to grid, think about it. Think about the massive advantages. That would be a huge VPP, virtual power plant, that would be rolled out in every city, in every country, all over the world at breakneck pace. It would be something like, what are we talking, a couple million cars a year. Times even, let's say 10 kilowatts. Pretty soon you're talking about some real power. They won't do it. Why? Is it because there's no demand? Surely there's demand. People want that, even if just for their own convenience. So what are you going to do? I can tell you one reason I wouldn't want my customers doing that if I was Tesla. The reason is you're going to have people similar to Turo drivers just buying a car, parking it, and running it as a virtual power plant. Let's say you use 50 kilowatts a day. In some cities you can get $2 a kilowatt. It's $100 a day for just parking your car in the garage. It's $36,000 a year. Over the course of the 8 years that the battery is warranted for, we're talking $300,000. Now, if you do that every single day, once, twice a day, maybe we're talking $500,000 per car, but the battery's fried and Tesla has to replace it. They don't want to do that. LFP batteries could solve that. They got longer cycle life. They can go 0% charge to 100% charge without getting all upset, and they just kind of work. And that would make it actually work. That would make it actually workable. The chips to make it happen are not already in the car. They'd need to be put in the car. The current circuitry in there would not handle vehicle to grid. You'd need different circuits. That's according to my information from Sandy Monroe from an interview we did last year. And look at that. Where am I? Somewhere here. Look at that. The mothership. See, that's where I'm getting the good information. Same place I'm getting the freshest squeezed juice for your car. So if it's an LFP battery, it would absolutely work. You could do that. It wouldn't kill the battery. You could actually get it to happen in a way that works for everyone. And then, of course, Tesla would want a piece of the action. Maybe they run the auto bidder. Maybe they run part of the virtual power plant. Maybe they get a little bit of your $300,000, $500,000, $700,000. Then it would work. And then even your Turo could be, or your robo-taxi, or whatever it is, or your commuter car could then be used as a virtual power plant at night when you're sleeping. This is another multi-million, nay billion, nay trillion-dollar opportunity, and it's just kind of coming. So what did I miss? What did I misunderstand? What am I not thinking about on vehicle to grid that would make it something Tesla doesn't want to support today, something they will support in the future? Let me know all that. And because we're running a little bit short, I've got some bonus footage that was shot at the Madonna Inn for the Tesla California takeover. Thank you so much, John and Kelvin, for getting us in. And enjoy that. And stay tuned, stay juicy, all that good stuff. But stick around for this next part because it's fun too. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard curb rash, it is a thing. If only there was a solution. Oh, check it out. It's our friends at MagBack here.
Hello.
Not a sponsor, but a product I felt deserved attention. What do we got going on here?
Yeah, so
Let's start with the bright one so we can actually see it.
Yeah, we just introduced these. It will protect your curb rash. They're called rim case, and it will hide existing curb rash, and it's super easy to install.
It's so bright, no one would want that.
Right, and then if you want black on black, you can't even tell that they're there, right?
You can't even see it.
Yeah.
And it's modular in design.
Right, they're segments, they're 10 pieces, super easy to install. So if you damage it, it would be, let's say, 2 segments, and each segment cost about $7, $8, $14 to repair a curb rash.
Right.
That's pretty good.
And so you don't need a whole new one. You don't need a garage full of a nice tall. So you don't need a whole garage full of hubcaps to the ceiling.
Right.
You've got just these nice little
rim case. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's high strength.
Yeah, it's PC, polycarbonate,
wow.
and this is the box that they come in.
Wow.
It has 10 pieces, enough for one wheel. So it's $75 a wheel, and we have a 20% discount going on right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
And so they are available for the Which
Yeah.
rims?
So Model 3 Uber turbines, and then for Model Y, induction and Ubers.
All right.
Yeah.
And yeah, these are, and $7 a segment. That's nothing.
Yeah.
That's nothing. Yeah, I think curb rash might have been an issue.
Right.
Oh, and here's a good explanation of how it works on this little magnet here. That's great. Yeah, you just pop them on and away you go.
Yeah.
All right, and anything I should know about the type of plastic? Is it?
It's UV coated as well, so in the sun you're perfectly fine. They're going to be they're going to be safe. And anybody can install it. That's what's great about it. You can install it at home. Super easy to snap on. I can show you a piece right here. You just clip it, and you just go around the whole thing.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
So, mag back.
Yeah.
That's very cool. And we'll show the QR code just in case. 'Cause everyone loves the QR code. All right. Thank you for your time.